MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Odubel Herrera is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Cold strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Aaron Altair. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. VR ranging forward. He makes the play. A great catch on. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Gerard.
Softly hit out toward short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Gene Segura standing in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Altair is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Dyson off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 17. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
17.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 34. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, left fielder, number 5.
Number 5 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
ball.
Below the knees, 1
strike.
ball, no strikes. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Herrera will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's
third
Todd
baseman.
Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Randall
Batting
Grichuk.
sixth.
The season batting
Left
average
fielder,
comes in down in the
Randall
240s.
Grichuk.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Grichuk is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Hernandez over to his left. They'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Andres Blanco
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Zach Eflin. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And Carpenter will make the catch to so striding forward now, Michael Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrod Dyson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A lean, and he's got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning.
Baseman Todd Frazier
in the dirt, and now let's see. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rendell Grichuk. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As settling in now, number 34 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 34.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Carpenter has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Carpenter. Got him. At the plate, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is fouled back and out of play. This one's flared toward left center. Grichuk moving in. He makes the play. A great catch. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Herrera's there. 1 out. Stepping in, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting, Michael Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Gene Segura standing in. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He makes the catch. What a... Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carpenter is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Matt
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Frazier.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Sharp ground ball to third. Blanco fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Cesar Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier onto the grass. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again, number 17. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Villar on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair sprinting after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Herrera's there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that ends the inning. Into the box, number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, number 5.
On the ground up the middle. Tough throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Andres Blanco.
So stepping in, Andres Blanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the changeup is way low that time. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13.
So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. but this will land untouched.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Freddie Varner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 34, Freddie Varner.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 home. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Yeah. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Ian Kroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number
Guy Murphy is going to grab a bat.
81, Guy Murphy.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira's there. 1 out. Striding in, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Victor Velasco enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Sunhwano comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping into the box, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. In the air to right center. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.